Okay. First of all, let me start off with we're using the whole idea of Litre of Lights for the daytime. Nothing's changed there. We've just adapted it so that it works at night. Our solution came down to using a solar panel that has a switch so that it's not automated and the light isn't wasted when it's just cloudy or something and people still have the light from the day. They can use it when they need it. There's a little bottle cap being passed around and it's the same as this, and the pink is a solar panel. Inside you'll see there's like a little battery that is rechargeable by the solar panel, and we're told that this battery it lasts for 5 years. That's the battery that they used, I don't know in what research or wherever this was, but that's what we're told is happening with the solar panel. And the light bulb, and then there's a little cover that protects the battery and the bottom of the light bulb from the evaporation and condensation of the water during the day. This represents a little circuit. We have yes, and the switch is down at the bottom, so people can just find it easily, and that's how our light works.
And then in terms of how we're going to deliver this to the community, we basically came up with the concept where initially we would speak to the municipal person or whoever's in charge of the community, and then have them allow us to implement this in one of the houses. And then once it's been implemented for maybe 2 weeks, we then put up posters and then obviously have a whole meeting to just introduce the whole concept and sort of have a demo type of scenario. And then the next day would come back would basically be now the training session and the supplying of materials. So people would go to the municipal manager and tell them, okay, we're interested, my house is interested, and then we'd have an estimate of maybe 30 people that are interested, and then collect enough material to basically supply to those people. And then we'd have a second section where it's now feedback, where people are telling us whether or not they like the concept, whether or not it's working, and if it's not working, where we can improve. And then we take that and use it as feedback to basically alter the design to suit their needs. And then in terms,
it all happens over say a month's time, where from implementing it the first time, like Noma said, to the first board meeting will be about 2 weeks, so that people can start talking about, my neighbor's got this and whatever, and then that's kind of raising awareness in addition to the posters that we put up. And then after the first time meeting, it's another say 2 weeks when we go back and see how people are responding to it. So yeah.
Particularly there's going to be a training session. That's the day where we would then allow the community members to learn how to actually build the thing, because we're not going to be building it, they're going to be doing it. So we're just teaching them and imparting the skill, and so they can choose whether they're going to choose a group of people that are going to do it in every household, or they're going to have their own family members sort of learn and then put it up in their own house. So yeah. This is the poster we put out just to advertise our concept.
I hope you guys can see it.
How is it look? Firstly, what I'd like to explain to you is what the whole idea is about. Okay, so what we decided is to have a day solution and a night solution. And then the day solution is gonna just be this bottle, okay? And then what's gonna happen is the sunlight's gonna shine on this surface over here. And the inside is actually as you can see, a photoluminescent chemical that glows in the dark. So that's the really cool part. We have this thing inside this bottle that glows in the dark. Okay, so during the day, the light will shine. Okay, this bottle is going to be filled with bleach and water, and then the light will shine, and then it's going to brighten up the room. And then, as the light shines, it also absorbs the energy from the light and stores it, so that during the night, when there's no sunlight, this photoluminescent chemical will actually refract that energy, and it will glow, and then it will also glow through the water that's got the bleach, and it will brighten up the room even more. So that's basically the whole idea. Moving on to our chart over here. Okay, so the way we decided we're going to start with this is basically have an awareness workshop where we will invite community members. First, we will obviously speak to the community leaders to tell the community members about this workshop. We'll definitely have, you know, food and drinks and just get people excited about it, you know? Tell people about it, inform them, get them, you know, let them know how to use it, and tell them about the benefits of it. And then the next step is the introduction. We thought that, you know, because community members are scared of new ideas, let's first put it in one of the toilets that they use, the public toilets, right? The long drops. You all know how dark those toilets can get. So we put one in there, and then it lights up the toilets, and the community members see that this is actually an effective solution, right? And they like it, and they get used to it. So from there, we come to the implementation phase, where then community members will obviously want this idea, and they'll want the solution, and they actually implement it into their houses. And then we move on to the day solution. Okay, so as I explained, the day solution and the night solution, how it works. And we also have a maintenance section, where if it's broken or something's wrong with it, you can just send a please call me, and someone will come, and you know, they'll come and fix it immediately. Yeah, so that's about our idea. Any questions, you know?
Step 2. The community leader takes the EWB to the spaza shop. Step 3. Community leaders walk past the spaza shop. Wow. And this new guy. Step 4, there's a workshop to introduce the members of the community to this.
Free food and music.